you got now make you want me 'cause I'm high now.
What kind of wahala be this? What kind of wahala be this? Guys, I have my gastroscopy appointment tomorrow. Today is Wednesday and my appointment is tomorrow at 11 a.m. So I am trying my best to stay calm. I'm trying not to think about it. I think for the most part, I actually am looking forward to it because I have been trying to get to the cracks of the matter for a long time. I've been to countless GPs and none of them have been able to help. So I did the scan was fine. So now this is my last option. Like after this, if we don't find what the issue is, I'm done. I am done. So there is no way through it. What is the saying? There is no way through it besides going through it. Like I can't go under it, over it. I can't side it. Like I just have to do this. And yeah, like I'm trying to stay calm. What's making me calm is my sister said she did the gastroscopy light years ago, and she said she doesn't even remember it because it was quick and she was asleep. The other thing is they do put you to sleep, so you don't feel anything. Imagine having a camera in your stomach because they have to put it through your mouth, down your throat, in your stomach, and being awake. Can you imagine? So at least I'll be asleep. And the third thing is it's so quick. It takes like 30 minutes max, like 20-25 minutes. So I should be fine. I have not been to the hospital since I was born. I have not been to the hospital. I've never slept at the hospital since I was born. So imagine now me having to sleep at the hospital. I'm gonna get there. They're gonna put me to sleep, and then they're gonna do the procedure. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna go home. I don't have to sleep there. I don't have to sleep there. So those are the things that are keeping me calm. And yeah, by this time tomorrow, I'll be back. In no time. I'm gonna have a margarita in hand. Listen, we're so back. We are so back. But this is only if they don't find like a real issue. Because if I have to do a surgery or some shit, like I'm not gonna make it. One thing about me, I'm not gonna make it. So I'm so scared of hospitals, guys. Like, to sleep at the hospital, count me out, mark me out, absent teacher. I am not present. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to film because I'm obviously gonna be asleep and it's at the hospital. So but I'll try to get what I can, and yeah, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow morning. And yeah, morning vlog. It is currently 9:30 a.m. It is the morning of my appointment. So I don't know, I still feel calm. Like I've been praying about it, and like I don't know, I just still feel calm. I feel like I'm only gonna start like worrying or panicking when I'm at the hospital, like when I'm sitting on the hospital bed and they can't fucking find a vein, because they never can find a vein for some reason. But for now I'm calm. I'm gonna leave now because they said that I should arrive early, so which means I have an hour to get there. I think I'm already running late. No, I'll be fine. Yeah, they said I should arrive early. So yeah, like I really am hoping for the best and I just want to get this over with. So like I said, I'm gonna try get what I can. Obviously I won't be able to get the procedure itself, but yeah, before I run late, let's go.
Now it's obvious you need a friend to come hold you down, be that one to share your everything when no one's around. Baby, come tell me your secrets and tell me all your dreams, 'cause I can see you need someone to trust. You can trust in me.
My baby, go. Yo, baby, I'm wrapped up in your love, let me go.
Guys, we have arrived and I am low-key late because there was so much traffic, like the roads were being fixed. So like I couldn't control. I was on time, but I didn't know they were fixing the roads and that there would be traffic. So it is what it is.
Let me breathe, stay out my fantasies.
Then you should make me your girl. If it doesn't make you leave, then baby, can you share my world? Whoa, let me know you want to share my world. With me, anything that you need, I got it right here, baby.
Say you got a girl. How you want me? How you want me when you got a girl? The feeling is reckless of knowing it's
Have your forms with you
knowing I'm desperate. Getting on
that we've sent you to complete, to phone for your authorization and all of that?
Dozen on the sheets, waiting for you on some dozen on the sheets. I got caught the 3 of a beat, back shots to the beat of the beat on you.
Guys, I'm not Phil. I'm worried. I'm at the doctor and I'm starting to get nervous. I'm like really weak because I haven't eaten all day. I wasn't supposed to eat for like 6-7 hours. So like I'm very weak. That anesthetic is gonna put me out. But yeah, we'll see.
That opening is too big. Let me show you this picture. So this
Well,
is now
naturally there is, but
there
with
is
the-
opening.
With hernia, it's a bit bigger
Yes,
than
so
natural.
if you look at the diaphragm, this is what it normally looks like. So there's a ligament, so the swallowing pipe comes through, and there's a millimeter between the diaphragm and the esophagus, and there's a ligament that keeps everything intact. So nothing can slip through here because it's closed. Now if you have a hernia, this diaphragm is sitting here, and now the stomach can push in there. So let me show you this photo. This is now a real person where we operate. Stitches in there to make it nice and snug.
Oh, that is
Okay.
when the surgery
If
now.
you need an operation.
Yeah, okay.
So,
So with the medication, does it?
Me acting like you got a milli on you. Say I'm the goat, get a billy on you. I can make all your dreams come true. Gonna fall through, then you better come true.
you like 9 to 5. I'm the weekend. I'm make you lose your mind every weekend. 2, 6, Wednesday, Thursday.
Hey guys, I just wanted to come on and give you guys an update about the procedure. It has been 13 days, so roughly 2 weeks after the procedure. I feel 1,000 times better. The medication started working, like I swear, 3-4 days after I was taking it. And during this time, I just can't believe that I was living in so much uncomfortability. I don't know if that's a word. I don't want to say pain, but I can't believe I was uncomfortable for so long. My symptoms have gone down. So I just want to explain to you guys how I felt before so you can see the difference versus now. And also you might have these symptoms and you might not know what you're going through or what's happening. So I want to save you the time and the money, because I spent so much time and money trying to figure out what the hell was going on. So I was experiencing constant bloatness or fullness. I was feeling full 24/7. From the moment I woke up to the moment I went to sleep, I was feeling full without even ever eating, which means that I was always feeling bloated. And if you've ever experienced bloating, you know how uncomfortable that is. So imagine feeling like that 24/7 for like 6 months. I don't know how I did it, but yeah. So it's constantly feeling full, even before meals. Like, I would not eat, guys. I lost so much weight during this process because I would eat like 3-4 bites and I'd feel full. I couldn't finish my food. It was so frustrating. The other thing I was experiencing was chest pains, but I like to think it was heartburn. My chest constantly felt like someone was pressing like in it. It felt like I had heartburn, like my chest was burning all the time. So if you think you have ulcers or if you have heartburn, you know what I'm talking about. But imagine that 24/7, like all the time. That's how I was feeling. So those were the two major symptoms: the bloating, fullness, feeling full, and the heartburns or chest pains. It was extremely uncomfortable. I couldn't really eat, I couldn't drink because it would just make it worse. I swear, guys, I would take a sip of alcohol and my whole stomach would just like, I don't know, like panic. I don't know how to explain it. My whole stomach would just like react to that one sip of alcohol. So I was drinking. I would drink with water. I would sip my alcohol very slowly. So I didn't completely stop drinking, but I probably should have. So yeah, those were the symptoms. So now, I kid you not, I can finish my plate. I can even go for seconds because the bloating isn't as bad. I just now experience your normal female bloating. It's not like feeling full from the moment I wake up. And the chest pains, since it's early stage, I still have, like, I'll still wake up feeling like I have heartburn, or my chest would feel like it's on fire even by the time I wake up still. So like I said, the doctor did say like the medication works very slow. It's not going to be like an instant like difference because it's still building its like foundation. So it's gonna build until the stomach acid is reduced. So the way he explained it was, I have a hernia, and usually you never get a hernia, or you only get a hernia for women after you give birth or in certain circumstances. But he said I was born with it, so I've had it my whole life. Imagine, a hernia is like an opening, or like I don't want to say a hole, but it's like an opening in your, I think it's diaphragm, I'm not sure, don't quote me on this, but it's just like an opening in your stomach, and it's not really supposed to be there. So what happens is this acid or gas in my stomach goes up because there's an opening. I really hope I'm explaining this properly, guys. I'm not a professional, so ask chat, ask Google, call your nearest GP, they will explain it to you. But yeah, so I actually saw a woman on here, someone I'm subscribed to. She had surgery to close her hernia because she got it after pregnancy, and I'm so concerned now because I'm just like, what if I already have it? What's gonna happen if I have to give birth? So these are the questions that I'm gonna ask him in 3 months, because I have a checkup in 3 months. He gave me a prescription for 3 months, but I already feel so much better, like so much better, guys. I can drink now, I can live my life, like I actually feel like a normal person. I thought that I had an ulcer, but he said I don't have an ulcer. Like, I was convinced because I was asking everyone around me, my friends, my sisters, anyone who could listen. I asked them, I was like, these are my symptoms, what is it? They're like, you probably have an ulcer. So I was convinced because my symptoms were also like showing, leading to what, like having an ulcer. But he was like, I don't have any ulcers, and an ulcer is something that's more permanent, like a hernia, unless I do the operation. So I didn't really want it to be an ulcer. I'm glad I don't have any ulcers. So if you have an ulcer, or if you think you have an ulcer, you probably don't. So let this be your sign to book a gastroscopy and just figure out what is happening with your stomach. A gastroscopy isn't really about chest pains only. It can be anything that's happening in your stomach, in your chest, I think even in your throat, I'm not sure, but they stick the camera in your stomach. So if you have any stomach related issues, like if you had fibroids, if you had a hernia, if there was inflammation in your stomach, anything like that, a gastroscopy would be able to show that. As you guys saw in my previous vlog, I first did a scan. A scan doesn't see the insides of your stomach. So a scan can only show it's like surface level. So I would say if you have these symptoms, skip the scan. It's a waste of money. Book the gastroscopy and get it over with. It didn't hurt. I don't even remember the procedure because I was asleep. That anesthetic knocked me out. I can't remember it instantly. Remember when I told you guys I was nervous? They just put the, and I think it's anesthetic. You're out in I thought I was gonna stay awake because I was like, yeah, I'm a big girl. This thing is not gonna knock me. And she told me, she was like, I'm putting the anesthetic, I'm giving you the anesthesia now. 30 seconds later, I was out. It didn't take 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 seconds, gone. Then I woke up and they were like, oh, you're done. It felt like such a peaceful sleep. I even asked her, I was like, can't you guys sell this in doses and make it like sleeping pills? They're like, no, we can't do that. But yeah, if you are considering this, it's really it's so nice. You don't have to worry. Yeah, so what else? I will check in back with you guys after 3 months or a month because I'm going back. I'm going to be taking you with me. If you feel any of these symptoms, you might, if you feel any of these symptoms, if you have questions about the procedure, how much it was, because I was a private patient, I didn't have medical aid. I still don't. I know, don't judge me. But I was a private patient, so if you have questions about the costs, I would recommend Dr. Basson because he is the cheapest I could find and he was so good. So good. So yeah, symptoms, questions about symptoms, costs, the procedure, anything around that, drop them in the comment section and I will be sure to respond with the knowledge I have. And the medication he gave me, he said it's like the basis of it. He doesn't want to do surgery because surgery is always last resort. He said it's not an easy surgery, so he's gonna try to do everything he can so that we don't have to do that. So fingers crossed, but the way it's going, it seems like it's fine. So yeah, don't forget to comment, subscribe, share to anyone who's ever told you they have symptoms like this. This video could really help them. And yeah, I can't wait to give you guys the next update and I will see you on the next one.